What's up, Marshall? That sounded so good. I wish I could talk to you, but of course that's probably just a pre-recorded video, and I'll have to wait until later to text you after the show. But I hope you and Margie are sitting somewhere on the couch enjoying everything there is to enjoy about Martin vs. Martin. We're going to say hi to our friends and get started right away. Martin vs. Martin, episode 52 is on you.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh, wait,
Surprise,
you're here.
surprise,
What's up,
surprise.
Marshall? Hey,
there,
how about that?
Hey, Maury.
Hey, Marshall, what's
Fake
up? Hey, Maury.
I faked you
Everybody
out,
in the
Maury.
chat, hello.
Hey, Clayton.
What's up?
What a surprise. How'd that happen?
I don't know. He always does the pre-recorded video, and here he is, live and in person.
And
Virtually.
Les, how impressed would you be if this is still pre-recorded and I just have a script I'm going by and it's timed so that when I say certain things, Marshall knows what to say, but it's been recorded for hours? What would you think of me if I pulled that off?
I would be pretty impressed, but I don't think you could do that.
Well, one day I'm going to, okay? I didn't do it this time, but if I wanted to, I could. It's so much better to have Marshall here in person. Marshall, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing real well. I'm all recovered from my various medical travails, and I'm glad to be back. Of course, I was back a couple of weeks ago pinch hitting for Clayton, so things are going well.
And it was
Well,
awesome,
we're so happy to
Marshall.
have you here, man. What guitar are you playing there?
This one is my OM42, whoops, purchased from, well, you get the idea. Purchased from Maury's Music in Coaldale, Pennsylvania.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Wow.
I decided to
You didn't
use
have to
this
say that
one
last
instead
part.
of my, I decided to use this one instead of my 00018. Purchased from Maury's Music in Coaldale, Pennsylvania.
I like the
figure
way
if
you
I
end
make
your
enough of
sentences
these-
on the camera.
If I make enough of these plugs, I'll get an extra discount on my next purchase.
The only way to find out is to keep doing it for years and years and years. But I want to sincerely say thank you. And
Can
I
only
know
hope,
Clayton and
right?
we're luckier to have you on our show. And I really want to say thank you again for all you do, both pre-recorded and live. You have a great evening, Marshall. Thank you.
You two guys have a great show. It's always my pleasure. Enjoy the show, everybody. Bye-bye.
I'm glad you're recovered, Marshall. See ya.
Thanks, Clayton.
Me too. So now what about you? How are you doing, Clayton?
Me? Oh, man. I don't know. I'm doing good. It's been raining a lot. Wish it was snow. Wish we were getting some late
Oh.
late winter, early spring snowstorms. But oh well,
Why
we'll
would
take
you
the
go
rain.
and say something like that? Come on. You know how much
we
I
need
hate
the-
snow.
We need the rain, I guess.
Well, you know, in Pennsylvania, April showers bring May showers, so, you know. You got a good song queued up for us, or are you going to save all your best stuff for
Yeah.
tomorrow's appearance at the Mansion House?
I'm going to do the Avett Brothers. Yep, I'm going to play at the Mansion House tomorrow. If you guys are in town and local, love to see you. Stop by. I usually would try to do some live stream from there, but I have a hard time with the Wi-Fi, so I don't know. I might record it in some way, but have like a delayed release on it. I don't know. We'll see.
Nice.
Yeah, but this is called Swept Away by the Avett Brothers.
Very cool. Have at it.
Well, you send my life a whirling, darling, when you're twirling on the floor. And who cares about tomorrow? What more is tomorrow than another day that you swept me away? Yeah, you swept me away. I see the end of the rainbow. What more is a rainbow than colors out of reach? If you come down to my window and I climb out my window, and we'll get out of reach. And then you swept me away. Yeah, you swept me away. You said with such honest feeling, what you really mean when you say that I'm your man? Well, how, my darling, can it be when you have never seen me and you never will again, that you swept me away? Yeah, you swept me away. Well, life is ever changing, but I will always find a constant and comfort in your love. With your heart, my soul is bound, and as we dance, I know that heaven will be found. Well, you send my life a whirling, darling, when you're twirling on the floor. And who cares about tomorrow? What more is tomorrow than another day that you swept me away? Yeah, you swept me away. Yeah, you swept me away.
That was brilliant!
Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Want to say hi to some people. We got a little bit I got a little thrown off schedule there with adding Marshall to the top of the show. I want to say hi to Carol, Dana, David, Ken Kometz wants to hear some CCR. Bob Dobson is here. Bill Raisley is here. I like the cowboy hat, Bill. Anybody you want to say a quick hello to, Clayton, while I get my first song started?
Yeah, Cherie, Dana, my mom, any of my family watching, all the regular friends that we have here on the chat. Hey guys, thanks for joining us again.
I'm going to try a CCR tune that Marshall taught me last week. It's about the rainy season here in Pennsylvania. And while I'm doing that, I want Clayton to take a good long look at the screen here. See if he knows who my girl is. We'll talk about this again later, but just get a good look. Can you see it?
Sort of. Yeah. It's hard to see, hard to pick out the details, but I can see it.
There are no details in this picture. There's lots more where that came from if you go to the dance with me.
What the mug are you talking about?
Long as I remember, rain been pouring down, clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Could bend through the ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain. I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fable, and watched the tower burn. 5-year plans and new deals, wrapped in golden chains. Can I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Heard the singers playing, how we cheered for more. Crowd had rushed together, trying to keep warm. Still the rain kept pouring, falling on my ears. Then I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Kenny, one down. All right.
Awesome. Loved it.
So you're gonna tell me that you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles, or screaming mimes?
No.
Oh, come on, man. You don't got no lady fingers, buzz buttles, snicker bombs, church burners, finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doo-dahs, or crap flappers?
No, I don't.
You're gonna stand there, owning a fireworks stand, and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, hoosker do's, hoosker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
No. I love that song. We were at that song reminds me of when we were at Unadilla. It's a professional motocross race. It's outdoors. We're in a big field watching some dirt bike racing, and it started pouring rain on us. And then they were playing that song over the loudspeakers. We were all screaming, "Who stopped the rain?"
Nice.
That's what it makes me think.
I'm familiar with that. I'm familiar with that motocross. Just you don't have to over-explain BMX to me.
Yeah, I've heard your terms that you use. All right, so this one goes out I stole this one from my sister. She's here listening, so I'll play it. Still working on it a little bit, but I think I got most of it down. She played it actually on this show before. It's called Big Wave by Donovan Frankenreiter.
Ooh. Thanks, Dana.
Well, it's you. Came on with the force of life. That's what you did. You opened my eyes, and I'll never be the same again. You opened my eyes. You're like a big wave coming on strong. Ain't never seen nothing like you all so long. I'd like to thank you for letting me know what it feels like to have love. From my head down to my toes, you're like a big wave knocking me over of love. Love, love. Well, it's true, it's true. Never thought I'd give up a chance. No, give up a chance. And finally never comes. And I'll never be the same again. Give up a chance. You're like a big wave coming on strong. Ain't never seen nothing like you for all so long. I'd like to thank you for letting me know what it feels like to have love. From my head down to my toes, you're like a big wave knocking me over of love. Love. Not a dream, not a dream. Know the difference when it's real. It's something you can touch. It's something you can feel. But I'll never be the same again. No, I'll never be the same again. I'll never be the same again. Love that you can hear. You're like a big wave coming on strong. Ain't never seen nothing like you for all so long. I wanna thank you for letting me know what it feels like to have love. From my head down to my toes, you're like a big wave knocking me over of love, love. You're like a big wave coming on strong. Ain't never seen nothing like you for all so long. I wanna thank you for letting me know what it feels like to have love. From my head down to my toes, you're like a big wave knocking me over of love, 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 love. Thanks for showing me that one, Dana.
I wanna live all alone in the desert. I wanna be like Georgia O'Keeffe. I wanna live on the Upper East Side and never go down in the street. Splendid isolation, I don't need no one. Splendid isolation. Michael Jackson in Disneyland, Don't have to share it with nobody else. Lock the gate, Goofy, take my hand. Lead me through the world of self. Splendid isolation. I don't need no one. Splendid isolation. Don't wanna take up with no one beside me. Don't wanna wake up with somebody new. Don't want nobody coming by without calling first. Don't want nothing to do with you. I'm putting tin foil up on the windows, lying down in the dark to dream. I don't want to see their faces. I don't want to hear them scream. Splendid isolation. I don't need no one. Splendid isolation. Splendid isolation. I don't need no one. Splendid isolation. We're on Zevon for Mom and J-Mac.
Yeah, J-Mac was at on our April 1st gig that we had at the VFW in Nescahoning. He showed up.
Cool.
And we got him in front of the mic. He played some songs. He did some War on Zevon. It was awesome.
How did you get him to
Thanks for
sing on the
coming out,
microphone?
J-Mac.
He's so shy.
He said he needed a couple, 2 or 3 drinks, so a couple, 2 or 3.
Awesome. Hey J-Mac, would
Yes,
you mind if
sir.
we take one quick second here? We should probably look at some inventory, look at some song requests. Yep, and see if we forgot to say hi to anybody. I'm sure we did. I'm still in shock that Marshall's here in the flesh, so I haven't caught my breath after that. It's not my fault. All right.
In the virtual flesh.
Virtual flesh. Bob Dobson requests for the second week in a row, 1 week after I told him I need one more week to get the lyrics. Original tune by Maury, Where I Belong. Did I remember to get these lyrics in time for this show?
Come on.
I know, but the show's not over. I'll look them up while Clayton plays a couple songs. Thomas
unbelievable.
Moore asks, what Martin am I playing? This is an OM28 Modern Deluxe because my guitar is in the garage. And the longer it stays in the garage, the longer I get to play this. So John Hall, if you're watching this program, don't hurry what you're doing. I have this until you get back to me. BluesCreekGuitars.com is where that guitar is. Ken Kometz requests Who'll Stop the Rain? Already did it. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Do either of us know Tom Paxton, Last Thing on My Mind? I have my finger near the X, Clayton.
Negative.
Show me Tom Paxton, Last Thing on Clayton's Mind.
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me?
But Bill's a good friend, and we say no to him a lot. So, Bill, we're going to work on something for you coming up soon, I promise. And Bob Dobson requests Mary Jane's Last Dance.
Yep, I got it, and I'm ready for it.
All right. Thank you, guys.
I'll take a green check mark.
Would it be possible for you to take me over for a ride on your motorcycle?
I don't have a green check mark.
It's a street
so I'll
motorcycle. It's not a dirt bike.
I'll hit that whenever we say yes to a request. How's that?
Sounds good.
All right, your turn.
All right. I don't know if anyone's watching the dogs. So you might need to get the dog catcher out.
All right.
up in an Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who never was around, but she grew up tall and she grew up right with them Indiana boys on them Indiana nights. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew them boys away, it was more than they'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. She said, I dig you, baby, but I got to keep moving on. Keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Well, I don't know what I've been told. You never slow down, you never grow old. I'm tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself and tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. You got to put on that party dress. Well, buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as I come, cause I can't stay long. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. And I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. Nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. You got to put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I hit my last number, I walked to the road. Last dance to Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. Summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Hope you're rocking out, Bob.
Is he ever not rocking out? That was awesome.
Always rocking out in the studio, blasting the harps.
I'll tell you. Wait till one of these days when we get the... You think Marshall surprised us today? Me and Clayton are going to take a road trip someday all the way out to the West Coast. We're going to crash that garage or studio,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. There better be room
Sounds
for
beautiful.
4 people.
And what's the weather like in the foothills of Mount Rainier? Probably perfect. Oh, I did see. My friend said it was dumping snow, and he's in Washington in that area. I don't know the exact place, but he sent me a picture, and he said it was dumping. He's on the ski resort, so good for him.
Would you just really be happier if it snowed all the time?
Yes.
Not even gonna
there's
comment.
There's the
Uh-oh.
dog. You just pissed the dog off.
All right. Well, let's change gears.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Mario and Clayton, how you guys doing?
All right.
Solid.
It's Teacher's Day, and the kids are bringing in gifts for her. So the first kid, her parents own a florist, right? So she gives her a present, and the teacher holds the present up above her head and says, "I bet you this is flowers." And the kid goes, "Yeah, it is flowers. How'd you know?" She says, "Oh, just a lucky guess." Then the second kid, parents own a candy store. And the lady, the teacher takes the present, puts it above her head and thinks, "I bet you this is a box of candy." And the kid says, "Yeah, how'd you know?" She goes, "Oh, just a lucky guess, just a lucky guess." So then the son of the liquor store, local liquor store owner, this kid says, hands her a package, and she holds the package up, and she notices it's leaking a little bit. So she puts her finger on it and tastes it, and she goes, "I bet you this is wine." And the kid goes, "No." Then she tries again. She puts her finger on it, puts it to her tongue. She says, "I bet you this is champagne." And he goes, "No." She goes, "I give up. What is it?" He goes, "A puppy."
Yum.
Puppy. All right. I'm not sure what to play. I should have asked you to think about this during that joke. I'll do an oldie but a goodie, and we need more requests. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's a high-tech TV you're in.
Do you want to watch
Is it
me or the
it
other
looks like
channel?
a microwave.
Pretty damn dusty too. Oh, pirates, yes, they're robbed, sold out to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop at the time. How long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. Got to fulfill the book. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop at the time. How long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. you help me sing these songs of freedom is all I ever had. Redemption song is all I ever had. These songs of freedom, these songs of freedom. Redemption song, redemption song.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
I just took
Beautiful.
a drink. Come on.
I'm stealing that from you, by the way. It's gonna be on the I Know You Know That Song very soon, in an episode coming to you very soon.
Catch me outside.
When you grab a hold of me, tell me that I'll never be set free. When I'm a parasite, creep and crawl, I slip into the night. 2 pints of booze. Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Are you a bad fish too? Ain't got no money to spend. I hope this night will never end. Lord knows that I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Baby, you're a big blue whale. Grab the reef underneath mine. Well, I swim, but I wish I never learned. Water's too polluted with germs. Well, I dive deep when it's 10 feet overhead. Grab the reef underneath my head, underneath my head. Ain't got no quarrels with God. Ain't got no time to go. Lord knows that I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Shout out to Dana. I stole another one from her set list. Ain't got no quarrels with God. Ain't got no time to go. Lord knows that I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef?
I want to ask Dana if she could please email me 25 great song ideas for my show.
Alrighty then.
Not entirely fair that Clayton gets all these great ideas and I'm stuck to fend for myself over here, but that's all right. It's all right. It's okay. I got Trisha. So,
Whoever that is.
and I was walking with my brother, and he wondered what's on my mind. I said what I believe in my soul ain't what I see with my eyes, and we can't turn our backs this time. I am a patriot, and I love my country, because my country is all I know. Wanna be with my family, the people who understand me. I've got nowhere else to go. And the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous someday. And I was talking with my sister, she looked so fine. I said, baby, what's on your mind? She said, I wanna run like the lion, released from the cages, released from the rages, burning in my heart tonight. Yeah. But I ain't no communist, and I ain't no capitalist. I ain't no socialist, but I ain't no imperialist. I ain't no Democrat, sure ain't no Republican. I only know one party, and it is freedom. I am a patriot, and I love my country, because my country is all I know. Wanna be with my family, the people who understand me. I've got nowhere else to go. And the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous, the river opens for the righteous someday. Someday.
How about that? Cash Me Outside. How about that? That was pretty good. I'm gonna do one that's got it's called American Hearts. We're gonna stick on to the American theme, the USA, I guess, something patriotic stuff. So this one's called American Hearts. We were raised by wolves, we are still wild, and we howl when the troubled winds blow. And in the TV's blue light, no assassins will lie, if we will, just going down slow. So don't tread on me, for I am your brother. I was born with an American heart. And don't tread on her, for she is your sister. She was born with an American heart. And all the people you meet Life is sweet at the bottom of the sea. So don't tread on me, for I am your brother. I was born with an American heart. And don't tread on her, for she is your sister. She was born with an American heart. And the mothers will cry, Father, stay up all night, with the worry that goes to the bones. And if your God makes war, then he's no. And if your God makes war, then he's no God I know. 'Cause Christ would not send boys to die. So don't tread on me, for I am your brother. I was born with an American heart. And don't tread on her, for she is your sister. She was born with an American heart. So don't you get low as hell when the peace stove is filled by a man with the blackest of minds. And above the din, let the sighing begin, as we're bound for the longest of days. And don't tread on her, for she is your sister. She was born with an American heart. And don't tread on me, for I am your brother. I was born with an American heart.
Your awesomeness, it shines too bright, but I just can't help but look.
Lovely song. Very cool. Very cool.
Thank you.
Do you recognize this screen?
I know you know that song.
Before we do that, because we haven't talked about this song yet, I want to ask you one more time, do I have to explain who Trisha is from the Napoleon Dynamite universe?
Oh, no. Yeah, you did. And I needed that clue.
That's all right. He draws a picture of Trisha and says, lots more where this came from. If you go to the dance with me, yours truly, Napoleon Dynamite. I made a reference about this picture last week on Virtual Tour, and I thought it would be awesome to get a Martin backpacker with this on the top of it, and we all laughed. Everybody had a good time, except the people that invented the backpacker. And a week later, I was so surprised to see this in the mail with no return address, my Trisha mug, and it was a gift from David Belcher, and it's my most prized possession. Thank you very much, David. I love it.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yep. So
You get gifts in the mail.
see?
Must be a perk. Being in the
Well,
Martin
gift
business.
singular. It was one, but yeah, it's a perk. It's why I own a music store. I just hope this kind of thing happens all the time. But enough jibber jabber. We talking too much here. Too much talking, not enough Rocky.
Gosh. Rohit says. Gosh. Thank you, Ken.
All right, now I don't want to put you on the spot because it's huge shoes to fill. Tim Perry and I have such a relationship. We've been playing guitar together since 1996, 97, and we can be on stage and we sort of want to start another song. We'll look over at each other and we'll want to suggest something, and we're almost always thinking about the same song. It's so weird. It's just weird.
weird.
I know you know this song. I don't think you know that I know this song, but I don't know which capo you play it in. If you had to put your mind at something right now and start a song on mashup, what would you choose? With the capo.
With the capo,
And a harp.
mashup.
Capo and a harmonica.
Capo 3?
I don't know. It's only an hour-long program. If you had to, if I said let's do a song, let's do a song you like, that you know that you play harmonica on, and you have a capo, maybe capo 3, I think.
Oh man, I have no idea.
It's the super slowest, longest way of me asking you, what fret do you play Watchtower on?
Oh, I do fret number 4.
4. That's what threw you
should've-
off. Do you have that ready?
Yeah, I should have known.
Because Bob
You put me on
Dobson
the
wants to
spot.
hear Churchill's Deep Cut. And this is a tune that our bass player Jody sings. But I'm going to do
I
two
played
for
this
one.
with you guys when the Churchills were playing at the Broadway Underground.
Yes,
I came up.
did.
You invited me up on stage, which was awesome, and we played this song together. It was fun. Jody was like, "Oh, it's been a long time since we played that."
Admit it, you were kind of shell-shocked, weren't you?
Yes, truly shell shocked.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing here, but you start it. I don't have any harps, but you start it. All right.
All right, let me first get
We're
my
officially
harp.
at the Who Cares part of mashup.
Don't stop a rockin'.
And then we have an 11 requests to get to as well.
No, don't stop a rockin'.
There must be some way out of here, said the Joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, come and dig my earth. None of them along the line know what any of it is worth.
No reason to get excited. The thief he kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that. And this is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour's getting late. Hey, yeah.
All along the watchtower, princes kept the view, while all the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the distance, a wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, the wind began to howl. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
I gotta ask you, what key is
Awesome.
that harmonica in?
E.
Oh, that's E. I have that one.
Well, next
All
time
right,
we
back to
gotta
the
play
beginning.
it.
Yeah, right.
I'm glad you picked something I knew. I always get worried when this theme comes up, this segment.
Oh, just it's something I didn't know. That's the only problem.
That's okay with me though.
Well, I expect that. All right, this next song is it's I can't really describe it as much as this sound can describe it, but I saw some requests for it, and while I'm doing mine, I don't want to tell you what to do, but you might want to take a peek at some of the chat because I saw lots of requests flying past us. So,
Lee, I don't know what you're talking about with your profile picture. What song are you trying to learn? New profile picture. Is it new? Oh, it's gotta. I don't know. I guess I gotta keep looking for some clues.
I guess.
This first song we're fitting to do is well, it's about it's about when your woman catches you. You know, she catches you running around town, getting into all kind of strange, and she says, "Son, get your lazy two-timing up out of here."
No, it's actually about film. When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can think it all. And my lack of education hasn't hurt me none. I can read the writing on the wall. Kodachrome, give us those nice bright colors. Give us the green, the summers. Makes you think all the world is a sunny day. Oh yeah, I've got a Nikon camera. Love to take a photograph. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. If you took all the girls I knew when I was single, brought them all together for one night, and though they'd never match my sweet imagination, everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome, give us those nice bright colors. Give us the green of summers. Makes you think all the world is a sunny day. Oh yeah, I've got a Nikon camera. Love to take a photograph. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. 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 Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Leave your boy so far from home. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mm-hmm. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away.
There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
All right, smelting time. That's my best guess, Lee. Lee's a fisherman. He's asking what song he wants to learn. Maybe it's smelting time. Let me know in the chat. Days are getting long with maple sap flowing. Ice is melted and the docks are going in. Sun feels warm but the night's still cold. We sit down and listen to the crackling stove. Moon in the sky as we walk to the creek. Sounds of waves and broken sticks. Waiters on and the lanterns lit. Nets in hand and the bucket sit. It's melting time. And my dad and I, we walk up the inlet at Owasco Lake. Slow and steady, try not to shake when you see them shine in that lantern light. Well, you gotta scoop quick to catch them fish. Pull up the net to see if I miss. Got more this time. We got smelled in the net, smelled in the bucket, smelled in the pan, and hey, if you're lucky, smell catch a trout off the shore next day. Falling asleep under maple shade. Hey, 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 hey. It's melting time, and my dad and I, we walk up the inlet at Owasco Lake. Slow and steady, try not to shake when you see them shine in that lantern light. Well, you gotta scoop quick to catch them fish. Pull up the net to see if I miss. Got to this time. We ain't got no worry. We just sit and wait. Life is much more simple, living on the lake. It's melting time, and my dad and I, we walk up the inlet at Owasco Lake. Slow and steady, try not to shake when you see them shine in that lantern light. Gotta scoop quick to catch them fish. Pull up the net, see if I miss. Got 3 this time. Thank you. I'm sure you guys could pick that song up pretty quickly. But if you're interested and you want to have the tabs and the lyrics and all that, let me know. Send me a message and I'll email that out to you.
I would like that, Clayton. Email me.
I know you know this song.
You know I like this song. You know what I don't like? It's 7 o'clock. It's 5 after 7, guys. I got time for one more song. Clayton has time for one more song. Lisa and Bart are going to come close to the screen to hear my new song. And I'm going to really say thank you very much to everybody who watched. Thank you, Clayton. Thank you, Marshall, for the live song in the front of the show. You guys are so good to me. We're very, very happy to be here. It's such a privilege and a great thing on Thursdays. Clayton, thank you so much for all your time. And this goes out to George by request. I believe George is from Springfield. I don't think you can see George in this picture here, but I think he's in the kitchen at The Simpsons. So thank you, George.
I like to play my latest chart topper. It's called Me Fans Are Stupid Pigs.
Got the blues from my baby living by the San Francisco Bay. The ocean liners have gone so far away. I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best girl I ever have had. She said goodbye, I can take a cry. I'm gonna lay down and die. I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. If she don't come back, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. If I ever get back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Sitting down looking from the back door, wonder which way to go. Woman I'm so crazy about, she don't love me no more. Think I'll catch me a freight train, 'cause I'm feeling blue. Right on the way to the end of the line, thinking only you. Meanwhile in another city, just about to go insane. Thought I heard my baby, Lord, the way she used to call my name. If I ever get back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay.
Right. Awesome. Loved it.
Thank you so much. With the cat thing.
Dead leaves in the dirty ground, and I know you're not around. Shiny tops in soda pops, when I hear lips make a sound. When I hear lips make a sound. 30 notes in the mailbox will tell you that I'm coming home. And I think I'm gonna stick around for a while so you're not alone. For a while so you're not alone. You could hear a piano fall, you can hear me coming down the hall. If I could just hear your pretty voice, I don't think I need to see at all. I don't think I need to see at all. Soft hair and a velvet tongue, I'm gonna give you what you give to me. And every breath that is in your lungs is a tiny little gift to me. Is a tiny little gift to me. I didn't feel so bad till the sun went down. But then I come home, no one to wrap my arms around. Wrap my arms around. Well, any man with a microphone can tell you what he loves the most. And you know why you love it all if you're thinking of the Holy Ghost. If you're thinking of the Holy Ghost.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you coming in, saying hello in the chat, hanging out with us. Thanks to Maury's music. Thank you, Marshall. Have a good night, guys.
Worst episode ever. squeaks when you bang it. That's what she said.
Stay home and eat all the freaking chips, Kip.
Some people are saying that your new music sounds a lot like Bob Dylan.
Well, maybe Bob Dylan sounds a lot like me. You know, how come nobody ever asked Bob Dylan why you sound so much like Dewey Cox?